Hello, my friends. Someone wanted me to do a reading on if someone has blocked you or pulled their energy back. Blocking doesn't have to mean like blocking on social media. It can mean someone who's pulled their energy back and kind of blocked, communication, someone who's holding their communication back. Anyway, yesterday I did a reading on those of you who have blocked someone. So let's see, we're going to go on the other side now and see what's happening. So if someone has recently blocked you or pulled their energy back, we're going to see what's going on here for you. I hope you guys are doing well. I just finished a soul tribe reading, so I'll post that later as well on my YouTube. So we do have Hawk here. So whoever has pulled their energy back is thinking about this. This is someone who's trying to see things from a higher perspective. They're trying to see the bigger picture. And sometimes when we're in connections and there's arguments, it's hard to see the bigger picture. So yeah, we see someone here reflecting, looking at the bigger picture here. So perhaps that's why they're distant right now. But we'll get into it, my friends. A card just came out. What is that? Is it the same one? Yeah, it's the Hawk. So definitely that energy here today. We have the Golden Egg, Spiritual Awakening. Oh my goodness. There's something happening here with your person. So I will say, when someone pulls their energy back or blocks us, it's easy for our logical mind or our programmed mind, to say, well, that person must hate me. Like, they're just blocking me because they're an a-hole or whatever it is that we say. People say there's a healthier way to get through things. Yes, there is. But if you can't have that healthy conversation, sometimes there's no other option than to pull your energy back. So sometimes when people pull their energy back or block it, it's because they're running from something. Here we do have the Golden Egg, which seems... it's a very spiritual energy, so someone is looking at the bigger picture, perhaps, having awareness about this. Fish. So, you could be dealing with someone who kind of lost their way in this connection with the fish. Perhaps this is someone who, you constantly had to kind of put energy into the connection to keep them on course, is what I'm hearing. Anyway. Wally has the zoomies. Pisces energy. We have air energy as well. So I'm just going to cut the deck. Whoops. I think I saw the elephant want to come out. Yep. So we've got someone in distorted masculine energy here, the cheetah. Someone not taking action. It's in reverse. This is masculine energy. And we've got someone hanging back right here, the bat. And the bat talks about, surrender. It's like kind of like hanged man energy. So they're keeping their energy back. They're reflecting. They're thinking about this. This is someone, like I said, in distorted masculine energy. So they're not taking action right now. What I'm hearing is it could be that the reason they blocked you is because, or pulled their energy back, is because, perhaps you butted heads with this person. Perhaps there was a need to control. I'm not saying you. This person could have also felt commitment with you and ran. This looks like a runner to me. In the upright, it's someone who is, going after what they want. It's, the emperor taking action. But in reverse, that's the runner, the cheetah running in the wrong direction. You're going the wrong way. Yeah, we have cosmic egg. So this person's holding their energy back because they're going through something that they possibly don't even understand. I need to pause it. Hang on. I stopped it on 444. Anyway, so yes, the bat shows someone going through an awakening or a rebirth. It shows someone surrendering. It does show hanged man energy. So yeah, 444 on the timer. Interesting. So I want to look at the person that pulled their energy back. Let's see what energy they're in right now when it comes to this connection. We have the black egg. You guys, we had the cosmic egg, we had the golden egg, and now we have the black egg. And that's someone... Interesting. Where'd that go? So we have the dragonfly. So this is someone who's going through some type of change. Air energy again, they're thinking about this. This is someone who's transforming right now and they're seeing this connection from a different perspective right now. There is something spiritual going on in their energy. With all these egg cards coming out, it's crazy. It's like screaming awakening, especially with the dragonfly. So perhaps, you know, I don't know why they pulled their energy back. Everybody does things for different reasons, and we're so harsh to judge it. But whatever this person is going through, it's spiritual. We've had 3 spiritual cards come out. So they're going through some type of awakening, and perhaps their higher self told them to block you or to pull their energy back. Perhaps their ego took over and ran. Anyway, this is someone who's reflecting here. Very much reflecting, seeing the bigger picture, transforming, change, spiritual energy, lots of spiritual energy. I want to see how this person is currently feeling about you. We have the oyster. Like there's something very special about you, but there's irritation here, you know? I'm not saying they think you're irritating. You and this person have been through it. You've been through some type of disharmony. But this person feels, you know, like there's something very special within you. I'm also seeing that perhaps you are now closed off to this person. Like this person could have blocked you or pulled their energy back, and you retreated within your little oyster shell here to focus on your pearl. We have the starfish. This person feels... I'm hearing this person may feel like you're triggering wounds they need to heal with the starfish, and that they're experiencing, you know, little nudges from the universe. It's like someone's trying to wake them up, but it's almost like they're trying to push it away. It's very interesting energy. You could be someone on your healing journey with that starfish. We also have fish. Interesting. Perhaps you've awakened them. Look at that. You've gotten almost all of the spiritual cards except one. They feel like you're this spiritual being with the dragon energy. Anyway, I was going to say with this fish energy, this person could miss the structure you brought to their life. Perhaps, you know, you were someone who told them they were doing a good job or pointed them in the right direction or believed in them. And it feels to me like this person is lacking direction now. I'm seeing the octopus card. They're lacking direction. Yearning. The snake. So you could be protecting your energy right now. You could be someone who's very spiritually awakened with the snake energy. This is someone who I feel is experiencing something that they're not talking to you about, is what I'm hearing. Butterfly transformation. Spiritual transformation. So this person could be going through a dark night of the soul. You know, they could be having awakenings, epiphanies. Interesting. I want to look at why they blocked you or why they pulled their energy back. Why? The bee. The need to reflect. It's here, right here. The need to reflect. The need to reflect on this. Look at it from a bigger picture. There's perhaps shadows that this person needs to look at. We have the bee, which is an interesting energy. This person could have... They could have had... Hang on. So this bee could be someone, they could have pulled their energy back because they're more focused on their career or work. It could be that they had a lot of, I hate to say it, but they could have friends that were giving them advice about this connection, and maybe their friends told them, that person's no good for you, even though, you know, it was something this person needed to reflect on and change within themselves, I'm seeing. The bee, work-related, it could be work-related. So for some of you, you may be hearing from your person less, for example, because they're busy at work or they're more focused on work. This is, you know, if this person didn't have a lot of time on their hand and you, starfish energy, had anxious attachment, I'm hearing. Doesn't even say that on the card, but when you think of a starfish, you think of them sticking to something, right? Like the starfish in Finding Nemo. Peach. Is it Peach? Yeah, it's Peach, I think. Anyway, you could be someone that if this person already had a lot of burdens and a lot of stuff going on in their life, and you kind of anxiously attached to them, that could be why they pulled their energy back. You could be anxious attachment and your person could be anxious avoidant. So the more you attach, the more you try and give them love, the more they avoid, the more they pull back. Maybe they felt stung by you with the bee card. Or maybe they stung you. You know, maybe they stung you and kind of that's them with their tail in between their legs, not wanting to take accountability. Let's get tarot. No, I want to get this first. I'm going to cut it so that we have soulmates. Past life. So you and this person, soulmates, oh my gosh, you and this person could have a soul connection where you're triggering each other like you did in a past life, and that could be why this person's energy got pulled back. We also have self-growth, the needing to work on themselves. You know, perhaps you both needed to work on yourselves. We also have pain. Cautious. So this person could have been cautious about this connection. Maybe, you know, maybe you were giving partner vibes and they have a commitment wound. But we're going to get into it, my friends. So we're going to look at why they blocked you or pulled their energy back. Why did they block you or pull their energy back? I'm just going to get a few. Depression. So your person may have depression or they may be going through a hard time. Yesterday I was hearing the song, it's by NSYNC, Tearing Us Apart. Is that what it is? And there's a line in it, no matter what I do, with or without you, I feel the same. So this could be someone who, you know, perhaps there was arguments here. Perhaps this person was, sometimes when someone's depressed, they self-sabotage and, you know, they start, subconsciously, they start creating drama and chaos for reassurance. And it could be that, you know, this person is depressed and they're in a lower vibrational energy, and perhaps, you know, that's part of the reason of them pulling their energy back here, because it's their, maybe they thought that it was you that was causing them to feel depressed, but with or without you, I feel the same. No, it's the other way around. I feel the same with or without you. But anyway, clouded judgment, illusions, opinions from friends, other options, 7 of Cups. Unbalanced, distorted. Didn't I say distorted masculine energy? I said it, distorted energy. So they're not operating from a place of good judgment. They're operating from a place of fear, from a place of ego. Longing. I saw the octopus card, longing for you. So it's like this person thought, well, my life will be better without that person. I'll pull my energy back, but they're still longing for you. Doesn't matter the fights, they're still longing for you. Resistance. So they could have blocked you or pulled your energy back because they're timid when it comes to you. They're resisting this soul connection. For some of you, maybe there was someone else in the picture, a secret admirer, a friend that was saying, what do you want with that person? You should just stop talking to that person. Anyway, our friends are always going to want what's best for us, which is to be detached from the person who doesn't make us happy. Escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. Runner energy, distorted masculine energy. So they're running away from something here. What are they running away from? Let's see. We have beauty, Empress energy. So there's something really intimidating about you. Distorted masculine energy. If you're an Empress, you may have triggered this person's Emperor energy, which causes them to run and pull back and reflect. We have influences, attachments, third parties, peers. So there was outside influences here, whether it was friends, other people's opinions, their ego, work. I don't even remember what I was saying. What was I asking? Why were they running? Third party. You know, they could have had friends saying, like I'm seeing friends saying, that person's no good for you. You're always fighting, blah, 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 blah. And intimidated by you, triggered by your Empress energy. Kind-hearted. So, you and this person could have been having arguments. You could have been triggering each other. Hurtful words, triggering each other. So there could have been a lot of arguments. And I keep hearing, I feel the same with or without you. Like this person's still miserable and depressed. And they're realizing that it's more on them than it was on you. What else? What is this person thinking about right now? Breaking point. Yep. They made a mistake. They made a mistake. Misunderstood, victim, lost soul. Your person could be feeling really bad for themselves right now, very alone with this energy. Breaking point. 10 of Wands. So right now they're feeling like they made a mistake. Like their life still feels sucky and heavy and crappy. And now they're missing you. Think of that song, and when we're apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, with or without you, I feel the same. That also goes to speak like this person could love you, you know, and think of you and still feel the same even though you're apart. Divine Feminine. What did I say? What did I say? Empress energy. You've triggered them, my beautiful person. Whoever you are, gender doesn't matter. They're thinking about their Divine Feminine right now. You. Healing. How can I heal this? How can I nourish this? How can I heal myself? Let's get into tarot. Actually, I wanted to grab this deck for some reason. So, let's look at how your person is feeling right now. How are they feeling? Love in reverse. Love in reverse and self-esteem in reverse. Lack of self-esteem, lack of love in their life, lack of self-love, depression. Self-esteem in reverse. Distorted masculine energy. Fear. Anyway, that's interesting. How are they feeling about you? Peace. You're their happy place. You bring them peace. They've made a mistake, I'm hearing. There's something very peaceful about you. We've got, how are they feeling? Love and peace. Love in reverse. Unloved without my peace. Without my piece of my feminine. Blame. This person could have blamed you. They could have projected onto you. They could have blamed you unfairly. I want to look at how you're feeling about them. Success in reverse. Unsuccessful. I'm seeing success always makes me think of the Six of Wands. You're feeling unseen, unheard, unappreciated, neglected. Of course you are. Someone's pushing you away. Someone's running from you. Of course you're going to feel that way. The lesson in it is to make yourself feel loved and noticed and seen. And that's your lesson here. You know, your person's learning the lesson that they couldn't blame you for the unhappiness in their life. It wasn't your fault. That you were their peace. You were the small piece of peace they had. Peace. And I just want to tell you that right now, if you're feeling unloved and you're feeling neglected, it could be, especially if you have anxious attachment styles, it could be that the lesson for you in this is to learn how to love and accept yourself and to see yourself and to give to yourself. Because when you do that, no one else can take that away from you, if that makes sense. Surrender. You could be afraid to surrender to this blockage, you know? Separations happen for a reason. You could be afraid to surrender. I want to see how this person feels when they think of you, like when they reflect. No, I want to see what this person's reflecting on right now. This is someone who's reflecting on their purpose in life. We have, which is Emperor energy. When somebody gets triggered into Emperor energy, that Emperor starts looking at their life, their path, their empire, their stability. What ways can they improve? Right now, your person is, I did say they're focused on work. They are. We have the service card. So this is someone who's, you know, spending a lot of time working. Perhaps they're reflecting on you at work. They're reflecting on, your person could be someone who likes to help others, or they could be reflecting on how they can help others, who maybe, you know, maybe your person is depressed and they've realized that that's within them, and maybe they want to help others realize that too. Purpose. This person is realizing their soul purpose, which is secret. They're realizing what's important in life. We're taught that it's money, and it's being seen, and it's having nice things, and it's having a nice house, and it's having this, and it's having that. But that's not the purpose of life. The purpose of life is to love. And you're lovely. I'm just going to say it. You're lovely. So screw everybody else. What am I asking? I don't even know. Pride. In reverse. Masculine. Distorted masculine. So this person reflecting on their pride, on their ego, on the way they push this away. Their inability to make a decision. Their indecisiveness. That's what they're reflecting on right now. What do they want you to know? Patience. Oh my gosh. Their higher self. Have patience. They're reflecting. I'm hearing, what about Bob? I'm doing the work. I'm baby stepping. Just wait for me. Not wait. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. All right, let's get tarot now. What tarot deck do we want to use, my friends? I kind of want to use the Light Seers Tarot because I'm super connected to that deck. They could have blocked you impulsively. I am the queen. I am the master of the Knight of Swords. One of my hardest lessons, Knight of Swords energy. You know, let me talk about the bad ones. Becoming emotionally intense when triggered. Arguments. Defending yourself. Blocking impulsively. Running impulsively. Coming back in impulsively. Knight of Swords, you know, this shows, I feel like this person, it maybe felt impulsive when they pulled their energy back. It could be that you were chasing them energetically, and I'm not here to blame you. It's an energetic exchange between soul people. There's going to be that anxious attachment, anxious avoidant, runner, chaser. So they could have ran because they, you know, you're in chaser energy. Interesting. We have the Empress right here, the Empress and the Two of Cups. It's like they met you. Two of Cups. Wow, you're so lovely. Empress, you're so magical. Beauty. Nobody compares to you. I feel stability. Hang on. I'm going to run. I'm going to run away from this. The World. Cycles being, patterns needing to end, which is why there's distance here. 555 on the timer. Very symbolic of Hierophant energy, spiritual lessons, change. Four of Swords, needing to reflect, needing clarity. So this is someone who needed clarity, which is why they're holding their energy back. And if you guys have ever been there, you try and understand what that feels like when someone, you know, triggers you and you pull your energy back. It's, you know, it's healthy. They're gaining clarity. So we have strength. I just cut the deck in half. We have strength on the bottom. So we have 8-8. So this person's going through their cocoon phase. Their lower self is dissolving, perhaps because you are elevating, and it's causing this person to reflect. What is this? Hanged Man energy, the bat. Hanged Man energy. This separation is happening for a reason, and it's for growth. So I hope you can take comfort in that. That this person, they're blocking you, they're pulling their energy back, is a sacrifice for growth. Trust. Trust. Why did they block you? Because they feel like they're keeping themselves safe. Eight of Swords. Look at this Eight of Swords card. This is the Eight of Swords, okay? This person feels trapped and bound and confused and is scared and is like, feels unsafe. In reality, are they? No. It's their fear doing this. They blocked you out of fear. They're running because of fear. Dark night of the soul. This person could be going through a dark night of the soul, which is why they're holding their energy back. Anyway, interesting. So I'm going to look at their current energy when it comes to this connection. We have the Tower. Blocking, pulling their energy back. Hermit. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Two major arcana cards. Big shift. Big shift happening. This is for a reason. Hanged Man energy. So don't overthink it. Don't worry. Trust in your inner unicorn and know what's happening here. Tower moment. This person is going through karmic lessons. They're having a wake-up call. They're reflecting. Hermit energy. They're isolated, thinking about this, reflecting on this, trying to figure out their purpose in life. And their intuition is telling them that you have a huge part in it. Ace of Cups. Possibly learning how to love themselves again. Ace of Cups, you know, it's actually in reverse now that I'm looking at it. I just flipped it around by mistake. Ace of Cups in reverse shows me lack of self-esteem, lack of self-worth, lack of love in their life. Current energy. Let me see your energy. My friend, Queen of Swords. Oh, my friend. Queen of Swords. So now your boundary's up, you know? Now you're like, well, what's happening here? I need to protect myself. You know, you could be feeling very wronged in this situation. You could be feeling like very defensive. This did kind of come out in reverse. So you could be on the defense right now. You could feel like, I don't understand why they're doing this. And you could, maybe you're upset because they've pulled their energy back. But either way, you're sitting here trying to sit in your power. Know your truth, you know? Don't get carried away with your negative thoughts, thinking that, you know, there's something wrong with you. There isn't. Protect your cup. You know, this Queen of Swords knows her authentic truth, knows their authentic truth. And if you're coming out in reverse, you could feel like this is all your fault and it has to do with you, and it doesn't. It has to do with this person. We take on other people's problems and make it about us. We think like, nobody loves me, I'm not lovable. That's not true. Let me see one more for your energy. 7 of Pentacles. You're trying to trust in this. 7 of Pentacles. You're wondering what's going on here. Where is this person? I've put in effort here. Was my effort not enough? It was. There's fear here, my friend, because this person is running from you. There's fear that perhaps they're deceiving you, or, you know, you could have, your fear could be running away with you right now with the 7 of Swords. Let's see how this person is currently feeling about you. They're not feeling great alone, I can tell you that. Right now they're feeling like you offered them, like that Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups shows, you offered them this cup freely. You could have been Queen of Cups trying to fill up their cup for them. And because their cup is upside down, there was nothing you could do. There was nothing you could do. And right now I feel like this person is realizing that it wasn't your lack of love, it was lack of love within themselves. My kids are yelling, oh my gosh. They're yelling, but politely. They're like, no, thank you. I don't want to do that. No, thank you. To each other. Anyway, this is someone who's thinking about how they didn't appreciate your energy when they had it. Because no matter what I do, I feel the same with or without you. 8 of Wands, thinking about messaging you. Communication. It's funny, I should have looked at the bottom of the deck because I did hear they want to reach out to you. Look at that hand with the cup. They want to reach out to you. Communication. All right, let's see how you feel about them. Lovers! Oh my gosh, you guys, my heart goes out to you. You feel this lover's bond with them. Remember, everything is a lesson, so right now learn how to love yourself. That's Success card in reverse. Learn how to love and nurture yourself and to make yourself feel seen. Anyway, lovers, you have a soul connection with this person. You feel it. You know, with or without you, I feel you. 6 of Cups! Holy shit. I didn't even see that. 6 of Cups. So you're missing this person. You're wondering, why are they blocking me out? You could be thinking about this person a lot. You feel like this person is your love. Can I just say that I love you? I'm sending you love, my friend. Because I can see how much you love this person. Anyway. So, let's look at the conflict here, okay? Let's get into it. Let's look at the past energy between the two of you. Past energy between the two of you. We've got the 4 of Pentacles. So 4 of Pentacles shows that insecurity. Mini Emperor energy. So perhaps you were both, you know, there's an energy of not being able to let each other go. Hang on. So, oh, you can see my light. See the giant light? I used to be a photographer, so I have a giant studio light pointed at my table. So when, you know, if I get the urge to do readings in the middle of the night, I can. Anyway, there could have been in the past fear of being alone, 444 on the timer. So you could have had, when people have a fear of being alone, they kind of, it's a lower vibrational energy when you have a fear of being alone. So if you both have a wound, fear of being alone, perhaps, you know, you triggered that wound within each other. This person could have had, you know, memories from their past where they opened themselves up to someone and got hurt. Fear of losing each other, I'm seeing. Four of Pentacles could be also, you know, this person was holding back from you. Not giving you their full selves. Holding back those pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. You could have been giving, and they were holding back 4 pentacles for themselves. Does that make sense? Let's look at this conflict. Let's get another one. What did I just say? It came out in reverse. Unequal give and take. You could have been giving pentacle, pentacle, pentacle. 7 of Pentacles. I'm giving my pentacles. Where's my fruit? Give me my fruit. I believe in myself even when it I believe in myself even when it appears impossible. That's your affirmation. So conflict in the past and imbalance. So this had to happen. The separation, whatever it is. People are so scared of the separation, but it's actually good. If your energy is stagnant and there's arguments and confusion, separation is actually a good thing because it causes reflection and clarity. There could have been lower vibrational energy coming up. There could have been projection. There could have been you reacting from a childhood wound, your person reacting from a childhood wound. There could have been mind games here for some of you. You could feel like there were mind games. This is someone operating from a place of ego, from a place of fear. This is how we self-sabotage our own connections right here, 5 of Swords. So there was self-sabotage here in this connection on probably both sides without you realizing it. The way we were raised by our parents can sabotage a connection. The messages from social media and what we should believe can sabotage a connection. Our childhood wounds sabotage a connection. What is this person's intentions towards you? Wheel of Fortune, to make adjustments. This is, my friends, this is temporary, okay? This person intends to make adjustments here, intends to spin this wheel again, get back on the roller coaster, I'm hearing. Let's get another one. Knight of Cups, rekindling. Look. Their intentions to come out of Hanged Man energy and rekindle things with you. Even if they don't know that's the plan yet, their higher self says, this is the plan, this is what's going down. Whether you like it or not. I'm talking their higher self talking to them. Their higher self, you know, is saying, after this period of reflection, we see this person trying to rekindle things with you. Communication, message, date, love. Let's see what this person's next actions will be. What were you? That's interesting. Judgment. And what did we start with? Clouded judgment. I made a mistake. I made the wrong judgment call. So we see this person resurfacing, wanting to talk, wanting to have a conversation. I made the wrong choice. Here's what I've learned. Interesting. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. That just flopped off the top, That just came flying off the top, 4 of Wands. I'm going to stick it back in. It's with the 2 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. That's crazy business, you guys. They could have been running from commitment, 4 of Wands. Let's see their actions. I mean, we've already got judgment, but let's keep going. Actions. Actions. Releasing themselves from no contact, releasing themselves from their head, coming out of hibernation. There we go. Coming out of hibernation. Look, we've got 4 of Swords in reverse, which is someone coming out of the break. Like, the break is over. Let's talk. 2 of Wands, lesson learned, change of direction. Changing their approach here, coming back in. That person has that wand, they're coming in. Lesson learned. I want to get one more. The Chariot. It cut me off. The Chariot. the sun to come towards you and bring you clarity. No more clouded judgment, no more moon, no more fear, no more illusions. Clarity. That's masculine energy, taking action. Clarity. Bringing light to this situation. Why did they block you? Why did they pull their energy back? Action, coming towards you. Chariot, taking action towards you. Taking more action in love. Justice under the sun. Believe, my little butterflies, believe. Work on yourself right now. Like, seriously. I'm not making this up. This person is coming back, so like enjoy your time when you're alone. I'm seeing it, like I'm hearing. Watch the shows you want to watch. Go to the places where you want to go. Learn how to give to yourself. And relax. Like, I don't mean relax. I'm not saying relax. I'm saying learn how to relax. I never thought I would know what it felt like to be relaxed, but I do. I've learned it. I've learned how to relax. Justice. Oh my gosh, underneath justice is Ten of Cups. For some of you, leaving someone. They're leaving someone coming towards you. But anyway, what can you work on during separation? My beautiful butterfly, your Queen of Wands energy. Finding your spark, finding your creativity, finding your passion. Your passion doesn't just come from this. Your passion, like finding your inner light, finding your spark, finding your creativity and your magic. Beautiful. If you're a light worker, keep working on it. It works if you work it. Do you have rejection wounds, my friend? This is the Taurus card, so I know it well. And this is fear of rejection. So, like, seriously, do you have wounds of abandonment? Do you have rejection wounds? Do you have a sensitivity to rejection? If you are neurodivergent, you are more prone to feel rejected even when you're not being rejected. Like, somebody could say something nice to you and you still feel rejected. So, you know, and also focus on the fact that you're not trapped. Okay, you're not trapped. It feels like you are. It feels like you're trapped, but you're not. That key is right there. Just pick it up and stick it in. Stick it in, oh dear. Anyway, work on, you know, you could be someone who like feels left out. When I was unhappy, when I was younger, you know, if people were together, I felt on the outside. If people were laughing, I felt like they were laughing at me. If people weren't talking to me, I felt like they were rejecting me. I felt like I was on the outside. And Spirit's saying to work on that for you. Work on, you know, accepting yourself. You're not rejected. You've got yourself. You know, pick yourself up. Pick yourself up and dust yourself off. And I'm hearing the Trolls song. Get back up again. Get back up again. There's nothing standing in my way. Everything's gonna be okay. And if you knock me over, I will get back up again. That song. Anyway. Advice for you, my little friend, my little flower, my little butterfly. The Emperor! Look, advice. This person, they're going through an awakening. They're coming towards you. Six of Swords. The Emperor. Work on balancing your masculine energy, you know, even if you're a feminine. I'm not talking about gender. That masculine energy, that Emperor knows their worth. That Emperor is not afraid to go after what they want. That Emperor would never sit on the floor looking at that key and that lock feeling rejected, because the Emperor knows their worth. I am hearing work on your masculine energy. Knowing your worth, declaring you are good enough for anything. And I see the next move is theirs. Emperor, the next move is theirs. So let's just get you one more card of advice, my friends. It's 1143. I love you. I like doing that. I love you. This one. Between worlds, yes. Unfinished symphony. Wheel of Fortune. This is unfinished. The rest is still unwritten. Ah, ah. 3, Empress energy. You're between worlds right now. You're between worlds, so enjoy this in between. Watch the shows you want to watch. Pamper yourself. Spoil yourself. Learn to light your fire up, Queen of Wands. Because you're about to step into abundance. You're about to step into Empress energy here, my friend. You're between the worlds. You're between the past and the future. And it's okay to feel scared, but there's nothing to be afraid of. Look, your future looks bright here, my friend. Anyway. Unfinished symphony. I didn't even shuffle. Let's just go. Let's go. Message in a bottle. See? Someone's reaching out to you. Also, for those of you, someone's reaching out to you. And it says only good will come of this communication. It's going to come in a call, a text, or an email. We see the phone there. I don't know if you can see it. Only good can come from this message. That's what the book says. The book says it, so it must be right. I'm just kidding. No, it is right. This also talks about if you are feeling lost, the universe is communicating with you. So look for signs, synchronicities, repeating animals, repeating shapes. You know, if you look at the clock and you see a synchronicity, what were you thinking about when you saw that? Try and remember what you're thinking about. You know, I've been trying to do that, you know, pay attention to when I'm thinking something and then I get a confirmation like a crow or I don't know. Anyway. One more. Mending! What is happening? My friends, this is magic, okay? Do not worry. You've got communication coming. Look at this. Flexible. There's a need to be flexible here. This is the sun energy. And this shows that this card talks about your soulmate will differ from your usual type, but that this person is an instrumental part of your healing journey. So remain flexible. This person's coming back in. So like, even though they're holding their energy back and maybe they've blocked you, Spirit's saying remain open to this because this person is meant to help you heal. And it's really interesting because I'm seeing bend you, like it's meant to bend you and break you. Which I'll get to in a minute. Just remember I said that, bend you and break you. We have mending, Chariot energy, and we see 2 people mending things. We see 2 people in a soul connection mending things. Anyway, I just have to tell you one more thing. I'm going to have to go to another part because on the bottom we have go the distance, which is the cheetah, which just came out in reverse. Your person pulled their energy back because they're going through lessons. This is part of their journey. And I'm going to read this card to you because this is a very counterpart soul connection card. We see that masculine energy going towards the finish line. I'm going to have to go to another part to... Last card in the deck. You know, you guys know I think that's magical. Whenever you get the last card in the deck, that's like a sign of completion in my eyes. Mending, forgiveness, making amends, healing after argument. You've come to a place where forgiveness is necessary if you're to move forward. Separate or together, you and the other person are still experiencing the effects of a hurt that is impacting everything you do, even if you're not aware of it. The energy needs to clear. What must you do to bridge this gap? Closing your heart is not the answer. You have the power to heal this wound. Ask yourself, what would love do? Only good will come forgiveness, and an honest redress. Which brings us to our next card, Going the Distance. It came out the other day, and I told you guys what it meant, but now that I have the book here, I'm going to read it to you. And it's right after regeneration. Eye contact could be symbolic between you and your person. Endurance, strength, the long haul. You are either in or you're calling this person back in, a harmonious relationship that can stand the test of time. For better or worse, as you ride the ups and downs and even break yourself, and are remade in new growth. Bending. Maybe you're bendy. What am I hearing? I'm hearing someone saying, I'm super bendy. Phoebe from Friends? Did she say it? I'm hearing someone saying, like, I'm super bendy. Weird. Anyway, you are being redeemed by the power of regeneration. Harmony does not mean there will never be a wrong note played, but that the relationship is marked by endurance and dedication to overall unity. 8 of Pentacles. A new song can be written. The rest is still unwritten. I love that. An instrument can be tuned and the symphony of love will play on. Listen with your heart. Isn't it magnificent? Beautiful. So you guys, I'm going to leave it here today. I hope that helped bring you some comfort in your quiet days, and I love you, and I will see you guys soon.